Hello, my friends. You know, all living beings, including humans, have one thing in common: the search for happiness. We all want to be happy, and we seek happiness in this world. If I asked you if you want to be happy in your life, you would most likely answer, "Of course, I want to be happy." We all desire a peaceful state of being. This desire for happiness is shared by all living beings. If we reflect upon our lives, we realize that we are constantly on a never-ending journey in pursuit of happiness. In other words, we are continuously seeking and chasing after happiness, even though we have not yet found it. The reason we often don't find happiness in our lives is because we seek it from sources where it doesn't truly exist. Seeking happiness from the external world and materialistic things only brings temporary pleasure, not lasting happiness. Pleasure provides instant gratification, but true happiness is long-lasting and brings contentment. Seeking happiness from external sources leads to frustration because it cannot provide genuine happiness. However, we can indeed find happiness in our lives. It depends on the purity of our mind. If our mind is impure, suffering will follow us. But if our mind is pure, happiness will follow us like a shadow. Therefore, the key is to cultivate purity in our minds to find happiness. And to gain purity of mind and find happiness, there are several things we can do. Firstly, accepting the reality of life, and that is life is suffering. Life has its ups and downs, and understand this reality helps us face difficult situations successfully. Instead of focusing on the pain and feeling miserable, we can focus on the lessons these situations teach us and use them as opportunities for personal growth. Secondly, practicing generosity is important. Generosity is known as a very positive source of power for us. Being generous not only benefits others, but also brings inner happiness. Sharing and giving without attachment can cultivate a pure mind and contribute to our own happiness. In summary, the reason we often don't find happiness is because we seek it from external sources that can only provide temporary pleasure. However, by accepting the reality of life and cultivating a pure mind through practices like generosity, we can discover true and lasting happiness.